NTV Travels, the ultimate travel destination for new and exciting destinations around Uganda, the Pearl of Africa.
I feel like I am on the Titanic right now.
A country that is blessed with amazing fauna and flora.
We are on our way to the day game drive. My team has been awake for some time. We are taking over Queen Elizabeth National Park.
So heavy! Explore the vibrant culture of bustling cities.
Abambarara Murimuta. We are on our way to Rubirizi district. We are in Ibanda district. Shout out to my lovely hometown Soroti. I am in Ginger currently with my entire team. We are here to conquer every part of Uganda. We finally made it to Lake Nkugute.
Explore an abundance of world-class hospitality.
This lovely gentleman.
Discover the breathtaking beauty of mountain ranges and walls that tell stories.
You have to take off your shoes since it is some sort of temple.
And relax in the serenity of tropical beaches. We provide you with the ultimate travel experience that will stay with you.
We are going ziplining.
And if you are lucky, it will stay with you forever.
You can only imagine. This is my first encounter with the Batwa people. We are about to make some fire out of just sticks. Oh, lo.
So what are you waiting for? Pack your bags and join us on an odyssey of a lifetime.
We are going somewhere.
NTV Travels on a lifetime journey through the Pearl of Africa.
Okuzibikira ennyindo ssenyiga omuto ogubobba asigaza kipa yekafunye omukisa oguteba goolo no asubiddwa omuto oguluma ekika kyonna n'okuzibikira ennyindo ebikulemesa okukola obulungi bifuna okuweweezebwa okw'amangu. Dragon Liquid Balm Roll-On akuwa okuweweera okw'amangu okuva ku muto oguluma n'ennyindo ezizibikidde. Saawa yakuleeta koona n'enkata n'okwesindika tobedde omupiira. Obulumi bwe bujja busambire wala ne Dragon Liquid Balm Roll-On. Obulumi bwe bweyongera laba omusawo.
Travel tip. Safe air travel for medical patients. Travelers referred for medical treatment abroad must undergo a mandatory fit-to-fly check before boarding the aircraft. This ensures that the patient's condition is stable and safe for air travel and minimizes the risk of in-flight medical emergencies.
Abantu abasinga beebuuza ekibuuzo kino. Lwaki bw'ensasula ya trading license sasulirako emitwalo 5 egya local service tax? Naye ate aba UR abazze wano nabo bansuubira okusasula income tax. Wano mba sisasudde misolo mirundi 2. Kino nno si kituufu n'akamu. Omusolo guwasasulira ku trading license gwe gwa local service tax era gukungaanyizibwa ne guddizibwa mu kitundu ky'okukikulaakulanya. Jjukira nti omusolo ku nnyingiza ya bizinensi yo ogwa income tax gukungaanyizibwa Uganda Revenue Authority okusinziira ku magoba oba ettunzi erya bizinensi eyo. Kino nno kifaanaganako nga landlord bw'asasula obusuulu ku kizimbe ate oluvannyuma n'asasula omusolo ku nnyingiza egibwa mu kizimbe kye kimu mu bapangisa. Ono ye rental income tax. N'olwekyo ng'omukozi wa business saamuli taani osasula omusolo gwo nga 3 ogw'omukaaga 2026 terunnayita kijja kuyamba okwewala engasi n'amagoba.
Uganda Revenue Authority, developing Uganda together.
Nasura umufaliso mulungi ngate mugongo Roseful umufaliso muwangazi kwensula nze nesanyuka gwa mutindo ddala
kireeta okuwangala n'okulowooza obulungi. Mugongo tewebaka bulungi ozukuka owulira nakanyama kyusa ensulayo ne Roseful gwe mufaliso gwa famire buli kika kya mufaliso bwekiri.
Kwagala emirimu emikyalo emirimu
Roseful ensi y'ebirooto ebirungi. NTV, turning on your world.
buterevu NTV so ebukwaniriza webale jonna josobola okubanga otusaako engalo onaku olwaleero olunaku lwa Sunday abagenze mu masinzizo mukulikeeyo nga buli kyotandika ne mutemi kulata oluvannyuma ne manga kutegeeza ebyo badde gyotabadde bugaleero gino gyemitwe mikulu.
Emitwe gy'amawulire gikuleeteddwa
KCB Bank, for people, for better. KCB Bank is regulated by the Bank of Uganda.
Samulitani era osasule n'omusolo gukubangibwa ng'oyitira ku kibanja kya URA at www.ura.go.ug oyambibwe.
Ebikulu
tuli beeteefuteefu okulaba nga tulwanyisa obumenyi bw'amateeka mu Kampala n'emirirwano.
Poliisi erabudde bannakampala ku bubinja obubbira ku bodaboda. Waliwo abavuzi ba bodaboda abeewaddeyo okugikwasizaako mu kubulwanyisa.
Twataddewo ttiimu y'abantu 100 buli division. Era ttiimu eyo egenda kufefeta n'okuyiga abo bonna abenyigira mu bubbi obwo ate nga boona ekifaananyi kya bodaboda.
Twafunye dozi milioni 5.3 n'obutundu 6 obwa milioni okugema ensolo zonna ezikwatibwa obulwadde bwa kalusu.
Gavumenti egamba efunye doozi z'eddagala obukadde 5 okugema ekirwadde kya kalusu. Si yakukkiriza kuddamu kutunda nsolo zitali ngeme.
Bamaze wano okumala emyaka 30 myaka 40 babategeezezzaako tebanatera okutya bagenda menya ebintu byabwe kati balekeddwa mu mbeera.
Bannamateeka batadde ennema ku nninga ku kyebikwekweto by'okugoba abantu mu ntobazi. Baagala esookeera mbike we ziyita.
Emirimu gy'okukanika omuli emirimu gy'okumanaginga disco sigenda kugisuulawo.
Tujja n'emboozi ya DJ eyalidde obwa mmeeya erya Ntonde. Agamba si wakusuulawo omulimu gwe kubanga gwe gumutuusizza ku lyengedde.
Do more with KCB Mobile Banking. Pay your bills instantly with KCB Mobile Banking. Dial *244#. Enter your PIN to proceed. Choose option 5 for bill payments. KCB Bank, for people, for better. KCB Bank is regulated by the Bank of Uganda.
Petal Care has a floating design that perfectly fits. It reduces 70% friction on skin, absorbs fully and blocks leakages from both sides.
Olina omusolo amagoba n'engasse ebikubanjibwa okutuuka nga 3 ogw'omukaaga 2024 sasula musolo teri magoba teri ngassi byonna mmye Samulitani era osasule n'omusolo gukubanjibwa ng'oyitira ku kibanja kya URA at www.ura.go.ug.
NTV kusawe munjongera okwaniriza nze Patrick Mukasa. Oluvannyuma lw'okutandika okugema ekirwadde kya kalusu mu nsolo z'awaka, gavumenti erabudde nti mpaawo omuntu agenda kukkirizibwa kutunda nsolo oba nnyama oba amata nga talina kipalati kiraga nti ensolo ze zaagemebwa. Abalunzi lwakusasulira nnusu 8 okugema ssente n'embizi, so ng'embuzi n'endiga baakusasulira ennusu 4,000 buli emu. Katubira
mu kaweefube w'okulinnya ekirwadde kya kalusu ku nfeete, gavumenti etegeezezza nga bw'emaze okufuna doozi z'eddagala ezisoba mu bukadde 5 nga lino lye ligenda okutandikirwako mu kugema ente z'abalunzi abasasudde ensimbi z'okugema.
Twafunye doozi milioni 5.3 n'obutundu 6 obwa milioni okugema ensolo zonna ezikwatibwa obulwadde bwa kalusu. Embizi, endiga, ente.
Kinajjukirwa nti gye buvuddeko gavumenti yasalawo abalunzi batandika okusasulira eddagala erigema kalusu era nga kyasalibwawo nti buli nte n'embizzi abalunzi bakugisasulira nusu kanaana ate nga z'embuzi n'endiga zakugemebwa ku nusu 4,000 buli emu.
Abalunzi okusasula vaccine gavumenti ate nesasula okuteekako stores okutereka amadagala okugatambuza ate n'okurukurutinga oba okwongerayo amaanyi mu ba extension workers aba veterinary.
Kati bw'abadde ayogerako eri bannamawulire olwaleero, minisita omubeezi avunaanyizibwa ku magana Bright Lwamirama ategeezezza ng'abalunzi abasoba mu 200 bwe bamaze dda okwewandiisa okugema ensolo zaabwe.
Twakafuna ba farmers 200 ate olweggulo yesterday namanyisibwa nabuliddwa technical people bange aba veterinary nti weekend waliwo ente milioni 3.8 ejetegese okugemwa nga okusasula.
Okusobola okunyikiza okugema kw'ekirwadde kino, gavumenti etaddewo n'okugema okw'ekikungo nga kuno kwakubeerawo wakati w'omwezi ogw'omusanvu n'ogw'omunaana omwaka guno.
Tujja kuteeka mu maanyi okutandika ne July. Twagala kuva ku July okutuusa August 30th tubenga tumaze amagana gonna. Ate omwaka ogujja okuba olusooka January okutuuka enkomerero ya February tudde tugeme omulundi ogwokubiri. Ekyo kijja kitegeeza nti amagana gaffe gaba tegayinawo wakujja kalusu.
Wano Lwamirama wasinzidde n'alabula abalunzi abaneesisigiriza okugemesa ensolo zaabwe nti si bakukkirizibwa kuzitunda wantu wonna wadde okutunda ennyama kagaba amata.
Only vaccinated animals will be issued with movement permits, market access and participation in livestock trade activities in accordance with the Animal Disease Act and its attendant regulations.
Wetwogerera nga Uganda ine ente ezisoba mu bukadde 15 nga z'embuzi n'endiga omugatte zikunukkiriza obukadde 22 kw'ossa embizzi ezisoba mu bukadde 7 era nga kaweefube wa gavumenti kwe kulaba ng'ensolo zino zonna zigemebwa omulundi ogusooka n'ogwokubiri ng'omwaka ogujja tegunnaggwako.
Kino kitegeeza nti abantu baffe abalina amagana bajja kubeera n'akatale k'olubeerera ate sinakindi ba investors abajja wano bwe bamanya nti gavumenti erina policy ng'eno ba investingawo nnyo kubanga baba bamanyi nti oda zaabwe tezijja kufuna okusomozebwa.
Peter Serugo, NTV, Kusawem.
Poliisi erabudde bannakampala okwerinda obubinja bw'abantu ababbira ku bodaboda obwefuddemu koko ensangi zino. Omwogezi wa poliisi mu Kampala n'emiriraano Rachel Kawala agamba nti abantu ababa batambuza ssente nnyingi basobola okubatuukirira ne babawa obukuumi obwetaagisa okusinga okugwa mu ntata. Kawala abadde ayogera ku kabinja akasaasaanidde ku mikutu gya social media nga kaliko omuntu omu gwekanyakulako ssente mu bitundu eby'ensambya. Babamu ku bakulembeze abavuzi ba bodaboda beewaddeyo okwasizaako poliisi mu kulwanyisa obubinja nga buno bwe bagamba nti butatana omulimu gwabwe.
Emirundi egisinga bungi obutambi obuze busaasaanira ku mitimbagano nga bulaga nga abagoba ba bodaboda bwe beenyigira mu bubbi naddala okunyakula ebintu ebitali bimu ng'obusawo, essimu ne ssente nga n'ako akasembayo ke kaakakwatibwa kamera z'oku luguudo mu bitundu by'ensambya. Akabinja k'abavubuka bwe kaanyakula ensimbi obukadde 45 ku musajja yali ava mu Forex Bureau emu ku Kampala Road. Bino byaliwo nga mukaaga omwezi oguwedde. Webutuukidde olwaleero nga poliisi akakwata abantu 2 beetebereza okuba n'akakwate ku bubbi buno.
Ekirungi ekiriwo nti abalabikira mu katambi ako bakwatiddwa nga poliisi yaffe eya Kampala n'emiriraano yakutte abaami babiri abalabikira mu katambi ako okuli Kamoga Yuda oba amanyikiddwa nga Sparta, kuliko ne Kayabula Arnold.
Mu kikwekweto kya poliisi kye yakola sabbiiti eno ne bodaboda eteeberezebwa okuba nga yeeyambisibwa mu bunyagulizi buno nayo yakwatiddwa.
Waliwo ne piki egambibwa okuba nti yakozesebwa nayo yazuuliddwa.
Kawala agamba nti era bakwataganye edda n'ebitongole by'okwerinda ebirala okulaba ng'omuze guno gutuulibwa ku nfeete.
Nga naye tukola kyonna ekisoboka okulaba nga bonna abeenyigira mu bulumbaganyi obwo bakwatibwa. Intelligence eri ku ground okulaba nga efuna byonna ebyetaagisa okulaba nga bonna abali emabega w'ekikolwa ekyo bakwatibwa.
Abamu ku bakulembeze b'abavuzi ba bodaboda mu Kampala nabo tebalina bigambo biwoomu eri obubinja bw'ababbira ku bodaboda bwe bagamba nti bamaganya omulimu gwabwe.
Bw'osanga omubbi todduka yimirire tebakwata kamera ziba
ebintu ebyenjawulo ne World Cup bwana abayakagwa
okolayo activities zaki ez'enjawulo era sisobola sumulula kati tugenda kukola kino na kino naye nga biri mu pipeline tuli mu bifumba era ne entesiganya weeri mpolampola mu maaso awo.
Guno gugenda kubeera mulundi gwakubiri ogw'omuddiringanwa nga bano boolesa mu mpaka zino oluvannyuma lw'okwoleseza mu World Cup wa 2022 eyali mu ggwanga lya Qatar. Ku mulundi ogwo bano baayitibwa ekitongole ki Visit Qatar era Kavuma atubuulidde nti bye baafuna mu mpaka ezo byali bingi ddala.
Otwapafomingako ne education above all ekulirwa mama president we Qatar so batusubiza okuwa abaana ki school fees of which nti ebintu ebirusi bitwala oteeka wano leta kino back and forth yabwe bityo nenga of course era nti no mufunamuko oluso obuyambi obwenjawulo obuyamba ku baana mu mbeera bwetu nenga ebiseera ebisinga ebintu ebimu tebijjiramu ki direct money.
Ne ku mulundi guno Kavuma n'abaana be basuubira ebintu bingi ebirala ebigenda okuva mu kwoleseza mu ggwanga lya America.
Tulinayo ekirooto kyaffe okukola rehabilitation center ndi tufuna abaana okuva mu street okuva mu gate ez'enjawulo naye we twazimbye wakati wakola ki tekimala nti omwana omulese direct nze nali manyi okuzimba home mba mmaze naye nagenda okukiraba nti ate omwana olina omujja ku street tomuzingiza direct muki mu baana abalala ate abamanyira dde embeera olina omuyisa mu rehabilitation.
Wadde nga bano bakyajaganya olw'okuyitibwa wamu n'okuweebwa ensimbi ezigenda okusaasaanyizibwa zonna ate ekirwadde kya Ebola kirabise nga kikaluubirizza enteekateeka zaabwe. Kino kivudde ku misoso egy'enjawulo eggwanga lya America gye lyateekawo eri omuntu yenna ava mu Uganda okusooka okwawulibwa okumala ennaku 21 ng'emu ku ngeri y'okwerinda ekirwadde kya Ebola. Okusobola okugondera bino awamu n'okukwata obudde bano basazeewo okusitula mangu basobole okumalayo ennaku zaabwe 21 amangu olwo beeyune ate okutendekebwa ne bannaabwe abalala.
Mu karantini erina okuteekamu ssente kati ate ekintu kino nti bali abalina otuteekamu ssente okugenda ekyo ate si buvunaanyizibwa bwaki si buvunaanyizibwa bwabwe bo bali supposed tugamba nti tiketi eno yeekutwala mugenda kulya wano kati kino ennaku 21 mwino zibeeramu mwino okulya mwino okunywa kati eyo biri side ya olusi ekitwala ssente ennyingi.
Kyokka kino tekigenda kubakosa mu byansimbi byokka wabula n'abaana bano abasinga basoma nga kale singa tabadde Ebola babadde basuubira kukozesa sabbiiti 2 zokka wabula nga kati bandikwata omwezi n'okusoba.
Ataaganyizibwa naye wali tugenda bugenzi ki direct nti weeks 2 ne tukomawo naye kale n'okukwata ennaku 21 nga tonnaba kuyingira ne ziri ennaku ate ze mugenda omumalayo eza rehearsals and biki okuperforminga kati kitu affectingamu. However,
kkalu ne liva ku muti nga ddene ettabi eyo baliyita seguku mu lulimi Oluganda. Baliyita seguku. Kati kigambibwa nti ettabi lyava ku kale abesseguku nammwe olwaleero munatungira ku luuzi kubanga ezitali ntunge ziwubira sigadde eze mu Nabusiro NTV ku ssaawa emu.
How do you make a party? You take time to prepare, to bring all the pieces together, to craft it right. The result, great refreshment.
Ono ekabaka
Zendagala ezinakola oluleeba owakakolanya yabadde yakakutte edda nga tukuma muliro okuteekako ekyogero kyokka okusiba obusogo bwe bagabulirako omwana nako kukolebwa na bwegendereza era enkola eno yeyanguye okuvumbulira omwana yadde bajjajjaffe basinganga kukozesa nkola ya mumwa ku mumwa n'amuwandamu olwo ne bamutangira endwadde omuli obwoka n'endala obutamumalaako gya nnakakaawa ntegeeza mirembe. Eddagala ery'ebibajjo lye lyasoose okufumbwa kubalirwawo okujja ng'olwo twongeramu omuddo ogutamenya mu kufumba gwe tusoloozezza okuva ku nsiko nga tulindamu eddakiika 1, 2, 3 twagenza okutuuka ku y'ekikumi ng'ekyogero kyayatudde dda gwe kyoyita okutokota. Olw'okuba nti annyo ebyokya omulenzi w'awaka ye yakijje ku kyoto kuba ye kuba kuyisa mukka mu kisero anti gwe mulimo gwakuze ng'akola era bw'atyo ng'atwala gye tugenda okuvumbavumbira omwana. Ekyazzeeko kwabadde kutegeka luleeba lwakuba twalutegekedde mu bbaafu anti nga twewala okuddugaza obubaawo obuzungu mwe bwe muyita tayiro. Nga twekeja nannyini kyogero yabaddemu ya lugalaamirizo ng'awujjaddemu. Ku ngalo ezikitoola kw'olabira nti kyo ky'ebitagambika era twabadde tulina okulinda akaseera akawera kibeere kyakasu kubanga lwe kisobola okutuuzibwamu omwana nga tekimwokezza. Nga kiwoza ebituufu naye nga tekinnawolongoka okutegeka omuto kwe kuddako kyokka basooka kumuzibula maaso ga kiwato ayawule bulungi oba akole ky'oyinza okuyita omuwambo ng'oluusi gukolebwa nambira kuba obutiiti buba bw'abantu abakuze era ng'ekibakoza kino babeera bamutangira obutabeera nga mufaliso omusibemu akaguwa ng'akuze. Tolaba nti abaana batya okunaaba naye ono ye yabadde akwesunga bwesunzi kyokka wano senga Namatovu yasoose kumunywesa ku ddagala lyafumbidde mu busoggo wabula asooka kwetonnyeza ku mukono ogugwe awulire oba liwoze ate n'amutonnyeza mu bwenyi ng'akalombolombo akamulabula nti ssaawa yakunywa ku ddagala. Obadde okimanyi nti enkula y'emitwe okubeera enneekulungulivu, ey'enkoona, ey'amasiga oba eya bokisi, enkula y'ennyindo n'etasitama ku nnyiniyo, okuteekateeka obutuuliro bw'omwana ne bwegombesa okulabako ng'akuze, ab'omulembe guno kye mweyitira nnyashi n'ebirala, ensengeka yaabyo byonna eviira ddala eno mu kyogero nga banyiga omwana, kyokka kuno bagattako omukisa ogulondoola omwana oyo okutuusa lwakula.
Amazina ganhe ndikache mudativa nindigabu yanza rukunjiri ngumeni nya perdenta ntakumanyesha juru ndengware bahongu no hangu no kuhangura akachokuruna sanga mobugambo nabsindu natahoko mukaga munana kunje kubandiaho ndebantera unahangura pchi abantu imbahajira mwe na mugwamye perdenta amplira masanyi kono mfani prompt mangu du gona guteza mani.
Mu byemizannyo omwami wa Kabaka atwalisaza Busujju Israel Lupeka Maaso atongoza ekibinja ky'abazannyi 25 abagenda okubazanyira mu mpaka z'omwaka guno e Kakindu. Busujju yakutunka ne Buvuma e Kakindu ku Sunday ja omupiira gwabwe ogusooka mu mpaka zino ezaggiddwako akawuwo nakoregulu.
Mukisa gw'amaanyi era nyina okwesima kw'amaanyi olw'omukisa ogumpeereddwa n'obwesige naye nga omupiira we gutambula buba buweereza era omulimu ogwo musanyu eringi tuli betefutefu okuweereza omwaka 2026 Busujju Saza Football Club.
Twaleeta bakooki ab'amaanyi nti basamba omupiira ku levels zonna, ab'amaanyi ne mu coaching, ab'amaanyi nti ne masaza baluddemu omupiira bagutegeera babadde bakola bulungi nnyo. Then wetudda ku tiimu abazannyi tukyusiza abazannyi bangi nnyo ndowooza 70% to 80% okulaba nga tugezaako okwetegekera ku kiri kye twakomako.
Tiimu kabiriiti twebaza abaana kye batulazeeko mu kiseera kino era tusuubira nti gye bugenda mu maaso anaabeera mu kkubo lya Busujju ajja kubanga ddala mu butuufu yeekakasa nti ajja kuba w'amaanyi nnyo okulemesa Busujju okufuna kyefuna.
Ku luno nkomyewo nga nsuubiza banna ba Busujju nange kennyini ng'omuntu nti emyaka gye mbadde mu masaza season 3 zonna mbadde nkoma ku quarter final. Ku luno nsuubira njagala okukolawo ekyenjawulo.
NTV kisawe mwebali kubanga otambule naffe bwe twatandikidde okutuukira kadde kano sigenda kubanga nsukawo njagala nkusiibule ate nkwagalize ekiro ekirungi ze Patrick Mukasa. Sula bulungi weraba.
This is NTV. This program is rated GE. It is suitable for all audiences.
Okay, now we're moving from plastic pallets to actual predators. We have on walls here. As you can see, I have changed my outfit, ready. If anything goes wrong, I can run, but I needed to be comfortable. So level 4, Chaminuka. Here, I am ready to meet the fastest land animal on Earth. Let's see how it goes. This is the ultimate Instagrammable thrill. It's a big cut. All done with Chaminuka, on to the next one. But for this particular one, I need to be all covered up, and you will see why. Level 5, the absolute limit. I'm at Kalimba Farm Reptile Park, winding myself up to carry a python. Yes, you heard that right. Smart girls play hard, right? They said. It will be fun, they said. Let's find out.
This one.
It's opening its eyes.
Yeah. So I want it to
Yeah.
make sure it doesn't open. Then you have to smile. Don't take it to your mouth.
Yes, there we go. I have hiked, I have flown, and I have survived the cheetahs. But the snake, that's where I draw the line. My heart is wired, my heart is peak. Catch you on the trail.
Well, there's something really exciting happening in the heart of Joburg. And trust me, it's not what you expect. Joining me right now is Dawn Robertson, who is one of the key forces behind Josie My Josie. This is an initiative and a movement that is getting people to reimagine how we experience the city. Now, Dawn, first of all, let's start with, we are in Joburg CBD. Can you believe it? You talk about Main Street Sundays, right? And you said this is the education hub. So for those who don't know Main Street Sundays, what are they mainly about?
So this is Main Street Sundays, and it's part of what we're calling our Open Street Initiative. So this is really a big experiment, a tactical experiment to prove to the city that we can close off streets to cars and taxis and invite people to come back to the streets. You're too young to remember, but those of us that are older know that we played in the streets. We came home when the street lights came on. Kids today don't get that opportunity. So that's why we wanted to draw as many kids into the city, get them to ride their bikes and skate and to rollerblade in the streets. And really about getting community. I mean, look at this. Where do you find people sitting silently reading in the middle of the city?
Well, thank you so much, Dawn. I look forward to exploring, but I'd like you to show me around.
Let's go.
From hands that carve to beats that travel across the continent, Africa's heartbeat certainly lives within every single drum. Rooted in tradition, but also echoing beyond its origins, this is where sound becomes soul.
Ladies and gentlemen, kick off those high heels because we are about to embrace the African dance. Today, I've got two incredible hustlers. One is a percussionist.
My name is Unga Cecile. I'm a member of Pepitat. I'm a percussionist and dancer.
And the other is a drum maker.
My name is Ahuan Bueke Isaac. I make drums. This is my hustle.
In Africa, we say you can't dance without a drum. So I asked Ceci to take me to a famous drum maker in Benin Republic.
If you want to try this craft, the first tool we use for shaping is this one. We call it Hanvi Achue. The second tool is called Akun. No matter what type of drum you are making, you will need this tool to make holes in the wood. The tool is very important for shaping the drum. We call it Hanvi Nuk Patong.
Guys, it's so unfortunate I cannot try this out. How I wish I can do it, but according to their tradition, a stranger is not allowed to use all these tools.
Sam, this is what we use to scratch the drum's body. We don't use sandpaper. No matter what kind of drum it is, we use this to clean its body.
Wow,
Can you see how smooth it is now? After putting on the leather, we place the drum back in the sun. We soak the leather in water to make it soft. Once it's soft, we attach it to the drum and we put it back in the sun to dry.
To make a drum takes a lot of process, from carving the wood to getting the animal leather. And thereafter, they take it to the market. And people like Pepit App come to buy the drum. Wow, you've got so many drums here.
Yes.
Now tell me, what name do you call this one?
It is Pavle.
Pavle?
Yes.
And this one?
Pavle.
Pavle?
Same drums is Pavle.
Nice one. And this one?
No, this.
Wow. Now tell me, what does it take to be a percussionist?
All you need is the desire, the enthusiasm, and the passion to become a percussionist, as this is where you learn the skills. There is no requirement to have prior experience. Even if you've never played before, we will guide you in learning how to play.
Guys, it's not easy to be a drummer. This guy is trying. What kind of event do you guys normally attend?
We have performed several shows in France.
In France.
We went to Dubai for Expo 2020. We went to Germany, specifically to Bayreuth, and we participated in the Mask Festival in Porto Novo and the Vodun Days Festival in Ouidah last January.
Is this your also profitable?
Yes.
It's profitable because, first of all, when we are invited for festivals as artists, and in order to avoid any issues, we are given money. And the money is not for our supervisors to take and use. No. Our travel, our tickets, we do not use our own money to pay for this. We use the money for these shows to pay for the visa, plane ticket, suitcases, food, and everything.
I can see that you guys have a lot of young people among your team. How do you guys balance your education and your profession?
Our schooling is also funded by the Pepitat Center. Each year we receive study aids to help us perform well in school, including supplies and other resources. So they help and support us.
You dance so good. So I'm wondering, how do you manage to twist your body like this?
It's normal because I've been learning to dance and sing for 6 years. I've always learned it here.
Wow. So guys, as the great African proverb says, when the drum beats, the art dances. And when the art dances, the spirit is free.
Roland from Young Urbanists is reimagining the way in which cities are designed. They're advocating for inclusivity, shared streets, and also just the way in which things are actually done within the city. Roland, first of all, it's amazing to be here, to be walking around. How much closer are we to getting to a city that is shared and designed with people in mind?
Long way to go, but we have to start
Yes, there's potholes in our roads, but we actually think beyond potholes. We're rethinking what roads are for to show that how we can make streets like Main Street safer, but of course, how do we make the whole city safer?
Well, Bob, first of all, let's talk about the excitement of the city trading out traffic for culture.
Well, I'm not a big fan of traffic because I'm a cyclist. So the more traffic we can get rid of and open spaces like this for people to come in and have the freedom is fantastic for me.
And finally, the best thing about being here today.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Like, let us have fun. Let us meet new people, you know? That is the only thing that I'm here for, by the way. Yeah. Thank you.
Time now for Dream Homes, where my colleague Balisa Dembe steps into a home out in Hermanas. This home has spaces, views, and design that definitely inspires.
Across Africa, incredible homes are raising the bar of modern design. This series gives you a front row seat to unapologetically stylish spaces. The kind you can't help but save, screenshot, and dream about. Who said a holiday home has to play it casual? Swap city life for a coastal escape like this, and suddenly leaving on a Sunday feels optional. Palesa Tembe is in Pringle Bay, exploring a gorgeous seaside retreat designed by Mark Anthony Hewson of Lim. This home proves that holiday living can still deliver full-blown luxury. With its entertainment spaces placed high to soak up the ocean views, this home saves the best for last. And as we head upstairs, the design starts to unfold, one stunning space at a time.
So here we've reached the main living space, which is where all the action happens. It's such a wonderful, homely space.
Mark, thank you so much for inviting me out. Tell me about this project.
So the client brief was to take a very sad, dated house. The structure existed, but it was quite pokey, where there were little low ceilings. There was literally one bathroom for 4 bedrooms, which was ridiculous, and a lot of unused space in the home. So we took everything, we stripped it right back down.
Tell me about the layout of the home.
On 3 levels, on the Dune Reserve, which overlooks the ocean. But what's lovely is when you come from the street, it's quite imposing, and it seems to project itself out of the dune and out of the fynbos around it. So as you come in, there's a lovely little foyer area, which leads off into a beautiful workspace, which is perfectly kitted out for working from home. As you meander, there's through the central staircase, you get to the 2nd level, which is a lovely haven where you can retreat. The bedrooms are all separated from the rest of the living space. And then you meander up the staircase again to this wonderful, expansive living space where everyone enjoys themselves and has a great time.
This is the home's main hangout. Big, open, but cleverly zoned so everyone can do their own thing. Oversized sofas, serious TV vibes, and just the right amount of winter coziness make it perfect for misty Pringle Bay days and long binge sessions.
Stepping into the kitchen, I'm immediately attracted by that dusty green and the brass details.
Yes, so you'll see that silvery, sagey green is a common thread that runs throughout the whole home. And we wanted something with this kitchen to be a little bit more on the bold side, which is quite exciting. So lots of natural timbers, and then the brass hardware is just something that'll just patina beautiful over age and adds that metallic element to the space.
The kitchen flows straight out to the bride deck, with stacking windows that slide open, turning cooking into a full-on social event. Easy chats, shared plates, and 0 barriers.
So you see we're now in the dining space, but what we've done is we've tried to bleed the kitchen out so it's not so compartmentalized into the rest of the living space by linking it with a beautiful cabinet there filled with glassware. And you'll see behind us also that green, that lovely green that you love so much, continues into this dining area.
And Mark, leading up the stairs, I caught a glimpse of that gorgeous passageway leading to the bedrooms. It creates a resort, relaxed feel.
We wanted to try and create the bedroom area of the home, sort of like a retreat, something that was quite separate from the rest of the living spaces. You know, somewhere where you can go, be quiet, and just reflect on and relax.
The bedrooms peel off the central spine, and with every step, the vibe softens. Muted tones, layered textures, and all the feels comfort gives every room, including the master, that calm, cocooned energy. Smart planning turns one bathroom into a run of en-suites, all linked through some fabulous materials. This home is proof that beach living can be effortless and still surprise you. It's the kind of holiday home where everything just clicks. The layout, the mood, the details. This is design that doesn't need drama to impress. So, weekend getaway or forever home?
Often synonymous with city is graffiti. Colette Prince has handpicked some Kenyan artists who are not just turning streets into galleries, but they're actually making a real difference.
Think graffiti is just paint on walls? Think again. In Kenya, it's loud, bold, and it means something more. Let's check it out. Coming in at number 3, the Graffiti Girls, an all-female crew using street art to speak up, stand out, and own the streets.
For us as Graffiti Girls, painting gives us a voice. And who better to paint issues that affect women than women themselves, than girls themselves?
This isn't just graffiti. It's showing what's really happening in these communities.
Things that we like to address are things like social justice, voicing out issues of, again, gender-based violence, because it still exists. And as women, we go through it a lot. And as women, we love to have the pleasure of painting about it.
But what sparked the Graffiti Girls?
Why there was a need to form Graffiti Girls, we were all male writers, graffiti artists. And then there were too many issues socially affecting women in Kenya. Young women artists can come, like a safe space to my classes, and I could teach both graffiti art, how to use spray paint, the medium of spray paint as a tool to paint.
The Graffiti Girls' stories and voices are hitting the streets hard.
The message that we want to put out is empowerment, especially in communities where that doesn't really exist.
From painting the streets to driving the culture, because in Nairobi, even the buses are a canvas. At number 2, it's matatus.
The feeling is so thrilling as compared to other types of matatus. When you board a matatu which has a lot of graffiti and the crew is fun and the music is loud, and considering I'm a young person, that's what we young people like.
Matatus are easily the coolest ride on the streets. And this is Brian Wanyama, aka Graph. He's putting the spotlight on the world of matatus.
Through showcasing the matatus, I feel like it's a really good way of being an ambassador of Kenya, because first of all, we get to showcase the art, we get to showcase even the lifestyle behind it, and this brings fulfillment.
Graph's also an award-winning creative. He works with teams to turn these rides into rolling artworks.
In terms of collaborations, we usually work with the graffiti artists and also graphic designers in terms of developing concepts within the creative arts industry. Graffiti really plays a big role because it's the first thing you'll get to see when a matatu approaches you, or when you see a video or even a picture of a matatu. The matatu industry solidifies Kenya's identity by the art that we showcase. It's something that is unique, not just in Africa, but throughout the world. And it also provides a very huge market for youth employment.
And at number 1, a name you can't ignore, the godfather of graffiti.
Everything can wait. The FIFA World Cup 2026. Catch all 104 matches on 4 dedicated channels, live on SuperSport, only on DSTV.
Mizenyo yesawo betting ne Mailin Bet ku www.mailin.bet. Sente zosoko kuteka ko ojja kufuna bonus ya bitunu 10 ku buli 10. Era nga tukuwe bonus ezisokerwako ku account y'okusiba. Osobola okusiba ku mupiira, casino games, aviator. Era nga yefa balina odds ezisinga. Buli wugula wa account yo no signing in tugenda kuwa bonuses. Ba VIP stakers temusubwa okuwangula ebirabo. Betting kati n'omukutu ogusinga ogwo Mailin Bet.
Home is where it all begins, where love thrives and every surface tells a story. With Ace Multipurpose Cleaner, enjoy the calming pine scent, the calm scent of Ace Disinfectant with apple fragrance, the vibrant citrus scent of Ace Bathroom Cleaner, and the soft ocean fragrance. With Ace, you're one step closer to acing life on every surface. Ace, the scent of home and the power of clean. Ace products are available in all leading supermarkets countrywide.
When children break the law, where do they go when prison is not an option? Established in 1952, this is Uganda's only national facility for convicted juveniles aged 12 to 17.
Its main purpose at that time was to take care of children in conflict with the law.
From theft to aggravated robbery, even defilement and murder cases, children arrive here after court sentencing. With 289 juveniles currently at the center, Camp Iringisa remains a place of correction, not condemnation.
We have a career committee. This career committee specifies where should the child go.
In our full series, we uncover the stories of the children, the crimes, and the road back to society. Only on NTV Tonight.
Tonight,
we are going to hand them to military because we know if we hand them over to military will be the needful.
Leaders of Boda Boda riders have formed division-based teams to help identify and weed out criminals who they say use motorcycles to commit robberies across Kampala.
A health worker, instead of treating a mother who is very heavy, is charging 300, 200. Where do these poor people get money?
A section of medical workers at Kagadi General Hospital has been accused of extorting money from patients, particularly expectant mothers seeking medical services at the facility. Also on NTV Weekend Edition, while the 2026 World Cup is already lighting up the world with goals and glory, a fierce battle is playing out off the pitch, one of visas, vetting and raw diplomatic drama. More in this week's Diplomatic Watch. And in Health Focus tonight,
the government is saying that they want to extend the 6 year. Who is Minister of Health? When we were signing contracts with the universities, Minister of Health was not there.
medical interns have warned that a proposed government policy on health training could trigger a bigger crisis never seen before.
We have licenses. How do you license a student?
You are watching NTV Weekend Edition. NTV, turning on your world.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to yet another exciting episode of NTV What's Cooking. We're in the kitchen, but this one is a very special episode because we are hosting a baker like none other. First of all, shout outs to all of you who are always DMing me, telling me that what happened to baking cakes, what happened to making pastries, what is going on, okay? If you just suddenly decided to let me just see what these guys have been up to in a minute. Let's give you a quick recap, okay? So, NTV What's Cooking was formerly NTV Sweet Treats, and that was our space to just do pastries, to do confectionery, baking, and it was amazing. We loved that space. We enjoyed it. But we got to a point where we said, no, we want to do a lot more, and we switched it to NTV What's Cooking, and that means that every time we get into the kitchen, we're doing way more than baking. We're getting into the cuisine space, okay? We're cooking literally everything around the world because we wanted to serve you better, and you asked that, hey, why don't we make more? So it is what it is. But today's show is very special because we are taking a dive back into the pastry area, and we're hosting someone who's very special. They have something that's amazing that's coming up, and we're so excited to get her into the kitchen, one, to make us something really sweet, but also to tell us everything that is happening with a longest bake-a-thon. I'm sure in Uganda you've heard of the longest cook-a-thon, yeah, a marathon of days and days of endless cooking, but there's an amazing lady who's attempting the longest bake-a-thon. 4 days of consecutive baking. My God. So, welcome to the show. Let's do this. Yours truly and the one and the only Becky Bakes is in the kitchen to start our attempt on the longest bake-a-thon.
So I've been baking non-stop throughout. I'm going to be doing it for 4 days.
Okay, we may not be starting it in the kitchen, but we're going to give you a snippet of what to expect because this is like none other. A huge world record to break.
So I'm doing the longest bake-a-thon in Africa. Do you know it's the first?
But it starts on the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome once again to NTV What's Cooking. We're in the kitchen and oh my God, okay? In the kitchen today, we have the one and the only Becky Bakes Uganda, okay? In her kitchen, every slice brings joy, warmth, and unexpected deliciousness. So please, Becky Bakes Uganda, get into this kitchen. So happy to have you.
Thank you.
I'm so excited.
Hello.
It's been a crazy start to the day, but we're so excited to have you